Irashaimase. Hello and welcome to Fitaurus Kitchen. I'm your host, Chef Fitaurus. It's time once again for Shoot 'em Up Saturday, and on the menu this Saturday we have Thoth, a game I originally tried a year ago at PAX West. What kind of taste will it have? Let's get cooking and find out. This weekend is PAX West 2017. To celebrate, I figured I'd look at a game I played at PAX last year and see how it had come along since I had tried it in an earlier form. So I picked Thoth out of the games I played last year. So we're going to see what kind of game this is. I played several rounds of this, but it's been long enough that I don't really remember a whole lot about it other than it being rather difficult, and it's also kind of a minimalistic shoot 'em up. It's a twin stick. So this is basically going to be a blind run through for me. Well, kind of blind, since I haven't played it in over a year. So as we start the game, we've got this menu board loaded with numbers. If I remember correctly, so we start at a high number, and you're trying to work down all your way down to level 0. So we have a long journey ahead of us. It looks like there might actually be other levels to start at. So we've got 64. Well, I'm not 100% sure about that. Maybe the numbers, I have no idea. So let's get started and see what we can find out. Alright, so we're this white dot moving around. As I said, this is a twin stick shoot 'em up. And we can fire with our right stick, moving with the left stick. As we fire at these red cubes trying to attack us, they turn into these star fields, and it becomes a void because it's faster. Okay, now I remember. Oh, so we have the number of the stage in the background. So we were on 64, now we're on 63, where we have yet another cube. Alright. So we have a little wall that's blocking us from these cubes this time around. That might actually make it easier if we can keep some of our enemies on one side. Ooh, we got a big cube this time. So, if memory serves, the further you get into the game, the more difficult it is. Achievement unlocked. Shoe. Okay. So, those lines we can't pass between. Fortunately, to restart, we just press a button and bam, we're right back where we were at. So at PAX West, they had a challenge going with this game to see it can be played in local co-op. The challenge was to see how far you could get in an attempt with your partner. I can't remember how low we ended up getting. It was either in the teens or the 20s. But we had a good time doing it, so this is nostalgic even though it's been so long, I don't remember the details of it. So this is new. We've got the wall on the left moving towards us, and as we shoot the cubes, they start flying towards us. Okay, we've made it to 56. Oh, wow. Yeah. I see the gimmick with these guys. That's dangerous. We have to watch ourselves. 55. Ooh. Oh. It's the outer wall. Oh! We must have, like, lost lives, so we got reset back to stage 56. Okay. So the outer wall on that stage was damaging to us as well, so that's something we'll have to watch for. $54. They got me. So, if I'm figuring this correctly, it looks like we've got one attempt at the, or was it one life? Okay, so we were at 55. We start at 55 again? Yes. So it looks like we have at least one life. I'm not sure if... Oh, dang it. And then we'll reset back to 56. So it looks like there are checkpoint levels, and then you have an extra life to try if you fail on a non-checkpoint level. So let's set a goal of trying to reach 50 before we call this good. So in a way, like this one can be described as kind of a puzzle shoot 'em up, as you're trying to discover the best way to survive, move around your enemies while still, wow, that's pretty unique, while still being able to defeat them. Alright, new heights, 52. Okay, so these walls turn on and off. Ooh, please say we can do this one again. Okay, good, good. We can do this, we can do this. That was close. I don't want to be in there. I thought I could scrape past that. Okay, so we do have one life. So we... Oh, got too close to the edge. Oh, good. 52 is our starting stage. So it appears the checkpoint stages are every 4 levels. That being the case, let's aim for 48. So as we move further through the game, we have more gimmicks or challenges added to the stages around us. Even though it's really minimalistic, there's something very compelling about this that just drives you on. It's like, one more let's see, try, one more try. I can do this, one more try. I can make 48. Oh, so the wall changes when I shoot them. I gotcha. So if I don't shoot any of the enemies, the wall stays. Okay. Like, learning the rules of the game is part of the fun. Discovering what... Ooh. Okay, so if I'm on this side now... Alright. Well, that's been a quick look at the game Thoth. Available on Steam, so I'll include the link in the description below. So, overall, minus flavors. If you're not looking for if you're looking for something that's not minimalistic or done on the simpler side, this might not be the title for you. It's also more of kind of a survival style shoot 'em up rather than a more like skill-based bullet hell. But on the plus flavors, there's the compelling aspect of challenging yourself to a higher level. Alright, new heights. We made it to 68, and here's something new. A black... I remember these. So we have a black hole Once we shoot that circle, it expands to the end and it will kill us. That's actually pretty cool. The plus flavor, it's definitely got a very strong one more try vibe. And that's something that I remember vividly from PAX last year trying it as well. So, there we have it. Thoth served up for your enjoyment. It's a weird one, to be sure, but if you're looking for something a little bit different, give this one out and see a try. I'm glad I remembered this game and looked it back up. It's this short look's been an interesting little trip. Anyway, thank you so much for coming out and joining me this week, and as always, I look forward to seeing you again next week.